So this is Pogoplug Mobile. This is our next generation product that we're just announcing. And the product is really exciting for us because it's actually the first mobile accessory that we built. And it's really designed for anyone who has a mobile product. It could be a smartphone, a tablet, a small laptop, what have you, where storage is always the compromised item. There's never enough storage in these devices. And so this is a way of having as much storage as you want hosted safely at your house from this device, optimized for your mobile experience. So here, actually, let me show you the little box. So I think you'll see from prior generations of the product, this is really, it looks and feels like an accessory. In the US, the retail price is $79, and actually in the UK and EU, it's 59 euros and pounds respectively. So we're really pricing it to be, as you're picking up your Bluetooth headset, you can also pick up a Pogoplug Mobile product. And here's the way it works. You bring it home, you plug the product first into power, and actually there's a simple wizard on our website that walks you through 5 easy steps. So the setup is still meant to be 30 some odd seconds to get up and running. But it's connect to power, it's connect the Ethernet cable into your router, whatever kind of home network you have at home, and then you put inside the box any kind of storage that you want to be accessible and available online. So for this particular product, we have an SD slot, so if you have an old SD card lying around, you just drop the SD card into it, and then that becomes online and available from wherever you are. If you want something a little beefier, if you will, then you can plug in a terabyte hard drive or anything with a USB cable, and that also is your online storage. So that's the setup, if that makes sense. You plug it in, you've got your storage attached. The very last part of the setup is you enter an email address, which is what you use to refer to your product. And that's it, you leave your product at home. So what I wanted to show you guys today is I have my Pogoplug Mobile product set up in San Francisco. I've attached a terabyte drive to it. I've left it there. And here I am in Berlin at IFA attending the conference and doing mobile kinds of things, which typically involve creating new content like video, photos, etc., but also maybe getting content from my home. So it could be music that I left on or anything else that I may want to access. So I'll give you a couple of quick demos. Right? So we have apps that are free and part of the product offering for both iPhone and Android. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the iPhone camera. So this is just a standard iPhone camera. And I need a victim, so there we go. So I'm just taking a picture. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Pogoplug app that's installed on my phone. And you'll see that when I go into the main screen here, it recognizes that a photo had been captured. And it's actually in background uploading that photo right now back to my house in San Francisco. Okay, I can continue to do other things with the phone, but the point is, it's taking care of backing up anything that I'm creating on this phone or mobile device back to my house. I just don't have to worry about syncing, plugging it in. I've got it there. And once I've got it there, there's a lot that I can do with it. I can show it around to people, but I can also share it and make it available to other people, even when, for example, my phone is off. Right? So you'll see it's just about finished with that uploading process. I'll let it go ahead and do that. Also, while I'm doing this, and by the way, I should mention, I'm doing all of this over 3G right now. Okay, so I mean, it's really meant, the experience is meant to be, if you have Wi-Fi, great. If you have just 3G, that's fine as well. And just the same way I'm putting stuff to my personal cloud back at home, maybe I want to get something from my personal cloud. And so in this case, I'm asking for, I asked for all of my photos, although maybe it would be more interesting instead of photos to go into my music jukebox, and I have all of my music. And what's really cool about this is you can see I'm scrolling through all of my music, not just a subset of my music back at home. And of course, I can take any of it and I can actually stream it. And so I grabbed some album cover art, and I'm actually now streaming music from my house while I'm uploading a photo to my house over 3G. Right? And you notice I'm never worrying about formats, what size is the image, what format is the audio in, what camera was used, for example, to take the video. Things just work. And that's really part of the key part of the offering. Just the same way that we built a whole new suite of mobile applications, we've always had a very rich web interface for anytime you're in a web browser. But what we saw and what we heard from our end users is when you're on your laptop, you're not on a traditional mobile phone, but you're not really on the web either. I mean, you're on your laptop where you expect applications to look and behave like laptop applications. So what we did is we built a brand new face to Pogoplug Mobile that's an application that you actually run on your laptop.